So dear parents and students, welcome back to another video and test prep card channel. I believe all of you are doing great and staying safe. So what we are going to discuss in today's video. Now today's video is very interesting and very important for those students who are waiting for some good college after the JEE Mains result declaration. Alright, because today we are going to discuss in detail about the all facets and facts of JEE Mains score versus percentile. There are many students who are in chaos that what will be my percentile, the result is declared. What will be my rank, the result is declared. So we are going to discuss in detail about every aspect of JEE Mains, and finally I'll tell you my call that what I could have done if I were you. Alright, so it will be very interesting, very important. Let's have a look. Now before starting this video, let me just tell you what are the things that we are going to cover in today's video. We are starting with the marks versus rank analysis, that what is your marks, what will be your rank. Then we'll cover marks versus percentile analysis. This is the projected analysis, right? So again, we're discussing marks versus percentile analysis. Then how can you calculate your JEE Mains percentile? There is a proper formula that we're going to discuss. And you can also check your JEE Mains rank. Then what are some good colleges that you will get as per your rank? And finally, what if I were you? All right. Again, if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section below. So let's start this video. Now, before starting this video, a very important announcement that if you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel Test Prep Card, then please subscribe our channel. Also press the bell icon so that you won't miss any important updates like this. Let's start. So the importance of JEE Main score is very high because this is the entrance, and this entrance covers a lot of engineering college in India. Starts from IITs, the top college, to the best private colleges, right? So again, the importance of JEE Main score is really high because again, at this point of time, see, if you score high, then you are eligible to be scoring high in JEE Advanced. And when you just map the scores of these two, you have a very high chance of getting into a good IIT, right? So the importance of JEE Main score is really high. Let's discuss about the marks versus rank analysis. So as per the projected analysis, it says that if your marks is between 300 to 291, or let me just correct, from 291 to 300, if your marks is between this, then of course, then you are the topper. Your rank will be from 1 to 100. You will get a very good college. If your score is between 289 to 290, see 289 to 290, just 1 marks difference. And there are a total of 101 to 200 students in here. The total rank is 101 to 200. Let's take us another ratio or another range. Let's say if your score is falling in this category, 225 to 231. So in that case, your rank typically will range from 2500 to 3000. Okay. If your score is falling in this range, which is 210 to 216, then your corresponding rank will be 3501 to 4000. So this is just a brief about marks versus rank, and there are many screenshots, many information at the back. You can just refer it for your reference. Where are you falling? Because these are much categorization. Let's check one more. Like suppose if you are falling in this category 179 to 180. So 179 to 180, then in that case your rank will be probably 8500 to 9000. All right. You can also check by visiting the site. I'll let you know. Don't worry about that part. So this is just a brief about the score that you are scoring or you have scored to the respective rank that you will receive. Like let's take one more. Like suppose if you are falling in this category 79 to 86. So in this category 79 to 86, your rank probably will be 2,03,601 to 2,25,000, right? So this is just a brief about your marks and the rank. Now let's discuss about the other aspect. But before that, let me just announce a very important part here. And this is for the NRI students. So for the NRI students, we have prepared an NRI book that is related to DASA and CIWG. You can download it from the link in the description below. So we have a compiled set of NRI books. All right. That will really help in the preparation. Let's move on. Let's discuss about the other aspect, which is marks versus percentile. Now, what do you understand by the term percentile? Let's take a very simple example. Suppose you are in a class of 100. Okay. Or let's take you are in a class of 75 students and you are the topper and you scored, let's say, 92 marks. You are the topper and you scored 92 marks out of the students of 75, right? So your marks will be mapped to 100, and percentile means how many students are back from you. Like suppose there are a total of 75 students, then there are a total of 74 students, or essentially you call in this way that you are leading 74 students. So you will be at 100 percentile, and that is the base marks or the base score that they will consider. And then this is ranked accordingly. Okay, so when you see that this is 100 percentile or 99 percentile, then it doesn't mean that the guy has scored 300 marks. No, that is mapped. All right. So if someone whose score is in between 299 to 300, then the percentile will be 99.97 to 100, 99.97, 99.98. There's a proper formula to find the percentile. I'll let you know. Suppose if your score is falling in this category, let's say 108 to 157. So your percentile typically will be 95.49 to 98.53. See, the concept of percentile has been introduced in these recent years only. Initially, it was not any percentile. It was just score and the rank. This came into picture after this MBA entrance, because in MBA entrance, there are a lot of applicants, right? So to categorize those students as per their marks, skill sets, this percentile thing came into picture. And percentile is a really good thing, right? Because after this, when you'll go to some BTech college to do your graduation, then there also you will see the percentile thing. The percentage is less trendy these days. Let's move on. How you can calculate the JEE Main percentile? So there's a proper formula. The formula says that your percentile will be 100 times the number of students who secured raw score or an actual score that is equal to or less than the student. Like suppose you scored, let's say 132. Okay. So 132, you need to cap the total number of students that has given JEE Mains. So how many students whose score is less than or equals to 132, which is your score, divided by the total number of students who has appeared in that slot times 100 will give you the percentile. You can take that example 100 wala. There will also give you a same answer. You will be somewhere scoring around 99 to 100 percentile in that case, because you are the topper. Okay. Now, how can you calculate the JEE Mains rank? So there is a proper link that you can see in here. You just need to visit www.collegedekho.com/exam./JEE Mains/rank predictor. There are many edX. They release this rank. This is as per the database, of the number of students who has appeared in the exam and the number of students, what is their score. So from there on, they map few parameters, and from that parameters, you will be ranked. As I just told, the rank is like that only. You can check the results, you'll get the same values. All right. Now again, at this point of time, because this is a very chaotic situation, trust me, this is a very chaotic situation. I have also been through this stage where you are now. So the main problem at this point of time is that which college should I choose? So I have prepared a video for that separately. You can visit that video. Also, at this point of time, see what is your decision, because your decision matters. That really matters, because you are going to invest your 4 years or 5 years. How you're going to plan, that is very important, right? Don't go with the flow, because like suppose if someone is doing BTech from X college and you have also targeted that college, or because of peer group you are thinking that you want to do that thing, don't do that, right? Take a call, think wisely, and also if you are taking any decision, don't take it at that stage when you are too happy, or at that stage when you are too low. Take it when you are in a normal state like this. Okay. Now let me just tell you what are the colleges as per your rank. Let's say if your rank is in below 10,000. So below 10,000 means you are applicable for all the NITs. Now that depends. At this point of time also, there are many factors, like if your interest is computer science, then of course the cutoffs are high. If your interest is, let's say, aeronautical engineering, or let's say mechanical engineering or metallurgical engineering, then the cutoffs is low. And if the cutoffs is low, the demand is low. So there are higher chances that you can get into NITs or IITs in few cases. Like suppose this is for the CS, which I'm telling. So if your rank is below 10,000, then the list of colleges are all the NITs, as I just told. NIT Warangal, Manit, okay. Then NIT Jaipur, NIT Karnataka, NIT Kurukshetra, NIT Rourkela, NIT Tirchi, and IIIT Gwalior. Okay, again, IIIT is also a very fresh college these days. IIIT. This is parallel to NITs, but the fees are higher than NITs, because this is a not purely government institution, right? Again, if you are ranked in between 10,000 to 25,000, then the colleges are Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Manit Bhopal, one of the best college, NIT Delhi, that is DTU, NIT Calcut, NIT Patna, NIT Raipur, NIT Jamshedpur, again one of the best colleges in the state Jharkhand, NIT Uttarakhand, IIIT Kota, IIIT Valodra, then IIT DM, then IIT Jabalpur, then IIT, that is IIIT Tirchi, IIIT Lucknow, IIIT Raichur. So there are many such colleges. Right now, these are good colleges. How can you map and how can you just see that these colleges are fitting as per your expectation? You can visit the site check what is the return on investment, what is the education quality. Of course, the education quality will be great, but what is your expectation from these colleges? Just map your expectation with the college, what the college is giving, and then take a final call, right? Don't go with the flow. I'm telling this thing again because you are going to regret after 4 years. Okay. Now, if you're ranking in between 25,000 to 50,000, there are many options like NIT Goa. Yes, you'll enjoy in Goa. NIT Durgapur, NIT Hamirpur, NIT Nagaland. That's a good place. Triple IT Une, Triple IT Manipur, Triple IT Ranchi. So all these are good options, right? You can rely on this colleges. These are good colleges. Triple IT Bhopal is also a best one. And suppose if your rank is falling in between 50,000 to 75,000, so in that case, you will have, again, I'm talking about only NITs because there are many private colleges in this slots. Now, the NITs are NIT Meghalaya, NIT Silchar or NIT Srinagar. And if I talk about the range from 75,000 to 2 lakhs, then the NITs are NIT Agartala, NIT Pondicherry, NIT Sikkim. This is for the CS branch. And again, from the last year data, we compiled this result, right? There are other courses like mechanical engineering or meteorological engineering or other engineering domain. So in that case, the cutoff will be low and chances are high that you will get good college like IITs in some cases even. All right, so again, I am just announcing a also important part here as many students have given this exam because this is just like those who are science student should give this exam. So our student from Trust Prep Card has also performed very well and they scored very well in this exam. Their personal interview and experience will be shared in this channel, like how they prepared, how they scored a very good score. So that all thing be uploaded in this channel. So stay connected with us and also press the bell icon so that you won't miss any update from us. All right, so this is just a brief about this video about the JEE Main score, percentile, rank. I believe there is no doubt, no chaos now. Again, if you have any doubt, chaos or anything, you can post in the comment section below. We are more than happy to just revert back to you. All right, so this is just this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.